James Kaufman, World News Report today, May 25th, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully by now you realize that the Gulf of Mexico is a huge methane deposit ready to explode. A very large volcanic situation with tons of methane gas, which is, well, pretty much the worst greenhouse gas out there, period. Methane deposits in Gulf will be game-ending for mankind. Methane hydrate reservoirs, sometimes referred to as cavities, are found beneath the seafloor of the Gulf of Mexico, including at Walker Ridge. These reservoirs contain methane, a potent greenhouse gas, in other words, deadly to me and you, in a solid ice-like form called gas hydrate. The Gulf of Mexico has a significant amount of these gas hydrates, with estimates suggesting they could hold a substantial portion of the Earth's mobile carbon. Gas hydrates are formed when methane gas is trapped within a lattice of water molecules under specific temperature and pressure conditions. They are found in deep-sea sediment and permafrost. The Gulf of Mexico is a significant location for gas hydrate deposits, with many reservoirs located on the sea floor. Walker Ridge is exceptional. This area of the Gulf of Mexico is one of the locations where methane hydrate reservoirs have been identified and studied. The presence of these reservoirs raises questions about the potential for methane release, particularly as global temperatures rise, which could have a significant climate implication. Ladies and gentlemen, this gas will kill everything alive on Earth. Methane. It looks like it's been very active in the past, and it looks like it's getting ready to be very active again. Everywhere we were looking was the wrong spot. Scientists are now actively studying these reservoirs to understand their formation, composition, and the potential for methane release. For example, a recent study examined methane emissions from one offshore platform in the Gulf of Mexico. According to the European Space Agency, well, let's just say they were actually emitting 1,200 times the methane that was expected from each of these offshore wells. Imagine living on the platform. Methane is a more potent greenhouse gas than carbon dioxide. It is released into the atmosphere. It can contribute to climate change, including sudden warming. Studies have shown that some oil and gas platforms in the Gulf of Mexico are significant sources of methane emissions currently. God bless you and yours, folks. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.